Yeah, the mic was off. Okay. There we go. Mic's on now. Alright. Here we go. Even more. Yeah, okay. Look at this, dude. Dwarven ruins to explore. Really? Okay. Yeah, that's great. Let me hop in front of you because right here. Should be in books, right?
Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragon Ball. D, yes. Well, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Ah, here it is. Come, listen. You see, right here, Sky Haven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military bases in Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh. This is where they built Aldrin's Wall to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore, a hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy in the event, despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time. One of the wonders of the ancient world. Its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldrin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes.
Skyhaven Temple it is.
Skyhaven Temple. I knew.
Did she just say the same thing I just said? Are you copying me,
I know
woman?
the area of the reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. Your call. Might be safer to travel separately. Attract less attention that way. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire. Good luck.
Alright. Chicken. Come. Breakfast. Breakfast, come quickly. Quickly, so I can the... Dumb chicken. Okay, well they're teleporting now, so we're screwed. Whoa, start. I think I got like plates and stuff in my inventory too, so from whenever I accidentally picked them up. What the heck is that? When your health bar decreases, that means you can't perform
We're
the
here
act
to
of living.
stop it.
Hey!
Shite! You shouldn't have done this. Who are you? You sort of eyes? Where'd the other guys go? Huh? Hired thief. Where's my dragon? What happened to the dragon? Most of it
What happened?
went away. Are they all going to the same place? Oh, no way. I'm not going this way. You may think I am, but I'm not. Let's travel. Yes. I don't want to mess with that. Here we go again. That's right. Come on.
We ride together.
Kill him. Are they just swimming? Some pretty neat stuff. I'm not about to just take it all, do you?
Let's keep moving.
Hush, lady. Where'd my dragon go? There it is.
Lead on. Skyhaven Temple.
Goodbye. That was weird. Okay. Let's go. Oh, they didn't talk to each other. Did he just fucking tame a dragon? Oh. Oops. Excuse my language. Did he just freaking tame a dragon? Well, since we're inside, don't mind if I do this though. Oh, but not forever, because I want Unrelentless Force. We'll go down to shops and see what else. Animal Allegiance, Arctic Guard Log. So if y'all have normal, basically normal freaking clothes, why don't you wear it? I want this, I want that right there.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You have the symbol for king, and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragon. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward.
We must be getting close. We should proceed cautiously.
We'd best be careful in here. Yes, that's it. The symbol on the pillar on the left. Given that Skyhaven Temple was sealed against the return of the Dragonborn, I will try turning all the pillars to that symbol.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
Oh, I thought I killed one. Hey, DAs. Yeah. I swear, what idiots.
Wait!
Why are you stopping?
You should be careful here. See these symbols on the floor?
Esbern's right. Look like pressure plates.
Be careful. We'll cross once it's safe.
Safe.
Yes, it's
Close to the end.
Seems like everything's gonna do with that symbol. So there's anything else, I just gotta figure out the symbol. Ooh. 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 I don't trust that.
Here's the blood seal, another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered Riemann Cyrodiil?
It's coming to life.
Shit, better fuck off.
After you, you should have honor of being the first.
I am the king. Rakajit is a dragonborn. Sucks to be all. Just give me a second.
Shaw's balls, here it is. Aldrin's Wall, so well preserved. Huh? I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Kaviri sculpture in relief.
Esmond, we need information, not a lecture on art history.
Yes, let's see here. Look, here is Aldrin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time. Aldrin and the dragon cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlord.
Yeah, give me just a second. Okay. Did I do the dragon aspect?
Legendary dragon. Aldrin's defeat is the centerpiece of the wall. You see, here is fallen from the sky. The Nord tongues, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Patience. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory, mythic symbolism. Yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout, but there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh yes, presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all the news of Alduin and Bird.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky? You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice. Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy was brought to
You know, here's some of those little. Go there. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I do like this place. Oh, go here. I don't know why the freak it put me all the way over there in Winterhold. I didn't ask to go to Winterhold. I wanted to go there. Come on, my exploding chicken.
Sky, guard you. Wind, guide you. Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
What? Oh, Hyrule type gaming.
No, of course not. Forgive me, Dragonborn. I have been intemperate with you. But heed my warning. The Blades may say they serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have.
So can you teach me stuff?
I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice. But not Dragonrend. The knowledge of that shout was lost in the time before history began. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you. Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice. You weren't ready. You still aren't ready. But, thanks to the Blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer. He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
I like how they all know what's going on. He like shakes his head and is like, let's do it. And they're like, okay, let's do it. Bori, and you are... Where we go? Can I just follow across? Okay, I'll follow. Oh yeah, I thought there was 3 or 4 of you. Oops. I didn't mean to throw that out. So I guess we go here. Alright, come on, teach me. It's not that funny. Okay. I do play Skyrim. Oh. Swords up. Good one. My blade's up.
The path to Parthenax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way. Look.
Alright, I'm looking at it. Oh, clear sky shop. Whoa. Is it multiple?
Core.
Oh, wow.
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies will blow away the mist. Only for a time. The path to Parthenax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Thank you for telling me so. Go. Oh my goodness. Oh. Go mining. Go mining away. What was that? It looked like a dragon shout. Oh, yeah, you're dead. I'm sorry. Can't help you out there. Oh, we're gonna do that, yeah. Ooh, I see. There isn't gonna be like no snow troll or whatever it's called. Like, there it is. I'm just gonna use that fire. Frost troll, that's right. No, you stay up. Because apparently everything's trying to kill me. There you go. Ooh. One person's out of breath. No, that's too long. Very good. Okay, look. My Dragon Bore's kinda woozy. Dragon, if I remember correctly. Yes, you are. That is correct.
Dremyolok, greetings, Wundernik. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain? I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation? Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first.
No.
Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. Why do you intrude here if not for Tinvak? You understand fire as the Dove do.
I finally got it. I've been wanting fire breathing. Oh. Oh, power.
Now, show me what you can do. Meet me not as Khajiit, but as Dova.
Oh, that's Khajiit. Oh, he knows about Khajiit.
Yes, Sosedo Vlosmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind.
Wait, what do you mean by own kind? Hey, I can't fly now. At least, I don't think I can unless I sprout wings out of me.
So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor mortal. Even for one of Dova Sos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me? Ah, I have expected you, Froda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
Yes.
Alduin Comate Teed. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum? Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa? Lin Vokin? Would you stop the next world from being born? Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question.
Thank you. Okay.
Do you know why I live here at the peak of the Monavin, what you name throat of the world? This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim, Zokrevak Struma, the great mountain of the world. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him. Yes and no. Viknus Nikron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time. How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwatlan. They are fragments of creation. The Kele, Elder Scrolls, as you name them, they have often been... But this is only a small part of their power. Zofa Sulier. Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
Okay.
Tid Krent. Time was. If you,
Okay, I'm getting to listen to you.
You
Oh my
could
goodness.
learn Dragonrend from those. Croesus, no. You are likely better informed than I. Drem Yolok, greet, return. But I believe then you will see them. The first mortals that I taught the Thum, the first tongues, the leaders of the rebellion against Alduin. They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sahrot Thun, the Nords had had many heroes since, but none greater. Lok Thum. Speak. I will listen. Vom. The doe. I
It
warned
gets so
them.
annoying having to listen to them.
Yeah, but I was far from here. It was said to force. But no, I meditate. Knowing will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? It is called force in your tongue. Think of the way. That is Fus. Let its meaning which calls to you, Dovahkiin? Fus, Faim, or Yol?
No, no.
Lok Thum.
Hey, why do I have to come to you?
Speak. I will listen.
I'm done with you.
Ark.
So now I have to find an Elder Scroll. Right?
Mora.
Location of the Elder Scrolls. Okay. So now I guess I go back down.
Speak. I will listen. Krosit, you are likely better. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin.
There. Okay.
Your blood will show you the way. Lok Thum.
I'm going down the most dangerous and easiest way I know. Mainly because I'm an idiot. Oh, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot a rat. The fact that I'm going right through the rocks. Here. Drop. Drop. What? Who's shouting? Ow. Uh-oh.